She said it would be a simple portrait session, but when the camera turned my way, it stopped feeling like work. My name is Hannah, and I've always been the one behind the lens, never in front of it. But that changed the day Evelyn called. She was a photographer whose name whispered through every art magazine in New York. 41, sharp, magnetic, the kind of woman who filled a room even when she didn't speak. Her studio was hidden in an old industrial loft, all glass and afternoon sun. Dust floated like gold between beams of light. On the walls, portraits that looked less like photographs and more like secrets caught mid-breath. "You're early," she said when I arrived. Her tone wasn't surprised. It was curious, like she was already studying me. "Good light waits for no one." She smiled slightly. "Neither do I." The air smelled of coffee, linen, and something faintly metallic. Camera gear, or maybe tension. She gestured toward a stool by the window. "Sit. Don't think." I did as told. The shutter clicked once, too soon, too sharp. "Don't pose," she said softly. "Just be." Her voice was calm but low, like the hum of a cello. Each word carried weight. She moved around me, adjusting the light, her shadow slipping across the floor. I felt it before I saw it, the quiet magnetism that always lives between watcher and subject. "You have a stillness," she said, stepping closer. "That's rare. Most people perform when they're seen." "Maybe I'm just bad at pretending," I said. "Or maybe," she murmured, "you're too honest." The air grew heavy with sunlight and silence. Outside, a siren faded into distance, but inside there was only the sound of the camera, patient, rhythmic, deliberate. Evelyn lowered it once and studied me directly. "Don't move," she said, not as instruction, but as invitation. I didn't. Click, click. It felt like something more than a portrait was being taken, like she was trying to photograph what I wasn't saying. When the session ended, she showed me one picture. I barely recognized myself. Softer, open, alive. "That's not how I look," I said. "That's how you feel," she corrected. As I left, she handed me a card. "Come back tomorrow," she said. "The light will be different." And maybe, I thought, so will I. The next afternoon, I went back. The studio light was cooler now, silver instead of gold. Evelyn had changed the setup. White backdrop, a single chair, a small speaker humming low jazz. "Today we chase something quieter," she said. I nodded, though my pulse didn't get the memo. The camera blinked awake. She circled me slowly, checking the angles. "You don't trust stillness yet," she murmured. "Maybe because I know what it shows." "That's exactly why we use it." The first flash startled me. "Breathe," she whispered. I did. Another flash, closer this time. "Look at me." I did again, and forgot to look away. She studied the screen, then turned it toward me, my expression halfway between doubt and surrender. "There," she said. "Honest. You make it sound dangerous." "It is." We moved to the window. Outside, the city pulsed and faded through thin rain. Inside, light slid across my face in soft lines. She adjusted the curtain, brushed my shoulder by accident, or maybe not. "Hold that," she said. "Hold what?" "The moment before you speak." Click. It felt like confession, though neither of us had said anything wrong. When she lowered the camera, she didn't step back immediately. "You're a difficult subject," she said quietly. "Why?" "Because you keep turning truth into hesitation." I laughed, breathless. "And what do you want from me then?" She smiled. "Less fear. More light." The rain thickened against the glass, turning every reflection into another version of us. Blurred, near, unguarded. Evelyn powered down the camera. "I'll send you the proofs tomorrow." "Do you always show people what you capture?" only when they're ready to see it. I left with that sentence folded inside me. On the subway window, my reflection carried the same quiet expression from her photo, a look that wasn't practiced or posed or safe, just real. Some portraits, I realized, aren't about faces at all. They're about what happens between them.